Oh, and it looks fine. Your dough looks great.
I hope so. I didn't know how thin you do it.
Is this what you like, really? I would say. If you use it in as a lasagna, you have it a little bit thicker. Normally, Chiro might object. If you do it as tagliatelle, I would do it a bit thinner.
Okay.
So, ladies and gents, it's actually 7 o'clock now on evening. Everybody's just disappeared. It's 7 o'clock Wednesday evening. We're doing our Wednesday night cook along, and for the first time, we have a new host. It's Josie Pops.
Good evening, everyone. I'm not really new here, but yes, I'm replacing Marnie for tonight so she can have a wee relaxing evening. So let me know. She's giving me a score after this. So welcome everyone to Great British Food Festival Wednesday night cook along edition. And today is a very special cook along because we are all going to learn how to make pasta. And it's a colorful pasta, and it's going to be Petra that's going to show us how to make it. Petra!
Hello!
Hi, Petra.
Hi!
Hi, Petra.
Thank you for coming and watching today. So, do you want me to start?
So yes, Petra, I was about to say, I think it's everyone's request to make the colorful pasta. How did you feel when we all asked for it?
Well, I just think I love color because it's colorful and it looks nice, but also it's a great opportunity to add flavor to the pasta as well. So, I thought it's always nice anything with food to share with other people as well.
Thank you so much as well for sharing this lovely recipe, and I can't wait. So I'm so excited. Let's all get started.
Petra, so you obviously like to make your dishes quite visual as well. I've seen obviously some of your plates, they look stunning. Obviously for this we're using different coloured pasta. Is that just obviously adds some flavour to the pasta and looks good as well?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is everyone ready with all their ingredients? Is everyone ready to go so Petra can show us what to do?
Let's have a go.
Okay, perfect. Petra.
Okay. So I have different colors. This one today I have a green. This is sorry to show that. This is rocket that I just pureed to use as a green color. But you can obviously use any leafy green or herbs as well. And so this is a wet coloring, and I have peppers here. So you have a yellow, you got an orange, you got a red. So you can use those as well. Just grill them, skin them, puree them. A beetroot, perfect as well. Very, very pretty. And then I got the dry ones. So I got paprika powder, which obviously makes a very sort of chorizo-like pasta. So it's very pretty. I got a turmeric, and these are just some examples. And then I got cocoa powder as well, which you can use as well. And cocoa powder is really nice with really meaty dishes like beef or venison, healthy ragu or something like that. And obviously, very classic squid ink. But what's your fingers with that one?
Petra, how many pastas are you going to make today?
I'm just going to make two. So I'm going to make a paprika one, and I'm going to make a green one today. Because there's only so much I can eat.
I wonder if everybody else is doing the same. Are we all doing two pastas? 4, Chrissy. 2 at Hannah. You're muted, Chrissy.
Yeah, I'm doing 4. I've got a turmeric paprika. I'm doing just a plain one, and I'm also doing a spinach one.
Nice.
No squid ink for me. I didn't have any squid ink.
No, it's just an example of what you can use. And obviously you can buy other powders. I have for blue pasta, I have a spirulina powder. And for pink pasta, I have a dragon fruit powder. For a really orange one, I got a natto seed powder. So there's loads of different things that you can use. And obviously chili as well. So.
Sounds amazing. I'm so excited. I've never heard about the pink pasta before, so I would like to try that one too.
We have, oh, here. This one.
Oh, look, oh yeah, it
And
is.
the powder is the same color as the bag, actually. So it's
Wow.
really,
Wow,
it looks
fantastic.
for especially for children and stuff, to attract people's eye. It's super pink. It's like bubblegum pink.
Wow. Fantastic. That's good.
Can we get started, Petra?
Yeah. So basically, for one portion of pasta, I use 75 grams of flour and 25 grams of semolina, or 100 grams of flour if you don't use semolina.
I
And
realise I've already got a problem. This always happens, doesn't it? I've got bread flour, but it's got grainy bits in it. It's got like the nuts in it and stuff.
can you sift it?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You carry on.
Yeah. Okay. So one dry and one wet. So in this case, the dough is so small, we don't need an egg. But if you would do a wet pasta, I would mix this with amount of eggs. So 1 egg per person. So if there's 3 of us, I would add 2 eggs. I would mix the eggs with the wet, but in this case, it's only 1. So we're going to put it in with the flour, which also, of course, makes it a vegan pasta. So, or you can use more of this, but it will still be green if you just use eggs. With the dry, we're going to use the paprika powder. So 1 tablespoon. If you use turmeric, you can use slightly less because it's very strong in flavor and strong in color. And then, so what you do, you mix in the paprika powder with the flour. And then put an egg in there. Then just mix them.
And we just use our hands, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's the easiest way to do it, or the quickest way to do it. It's like a dough.
Okay. I was about to say I forgot to wash my hands, but it was just a joke. And so I was about to ask, is everyone here in the house? So Nick, how many are we? Are we about to? Is this the best time to everyone introduce themselves, or?
15 of us in the house at the moment. Petra, when's a good time? We want to make the pasta?
Is this the best time, Petra?
Sorry?
Is this the best time to get to know everybody that's new?
Yeah, once we just make the doughs. So the doughs will be ready when they don't stick to your hands.
Right.
Might want to add a bit more flour if they're wet.
Okay.
But Petra, did you break the egg just into the bowl? You didn't like whisk it first, or?
Yeah, I just mixed it in the bowl, but you can obviously just put it on the counter, which is maybe more traditional as well to do.
And then no salt in there or anything as well, just the.
No, all the recipes, I've seen loads of different recipes, so you can add a bit of olive oil if you want to. You can add a bit of salt in there as well. But I just like it plain, except for the colors.
Okay.
See if my flour is still a wee bit dry. So do I just keep on kneading it until it forms, or?
If it feels really dry, I would just add a little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
Just to make it a bit more elastic and easier to work with.
Okay. Thank you.
Petra,
How's everybody? Is everyone okay?
Petra, just remind me what was in the bowl again, would you?
Sorry?
Semolina?
Oh, yeah. So 75 grams of flour.
Yeah.
25 grams of semolina.
Okay.
And then you had a dry flavoring, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got turmeric.
Yeah. So do half a tablespoon of that.
Okay. I've already got a bit big on it.
Mix all that and then add the egg.
Okay. So, Chiro, is this how you make pasta back at home in Naples as well?
Yes, Nick.
Is this how you make pasta at home?
The same. So yeah, the ingredients are this one: semolina and flour 00.
Does your family make pasta quite a lot, or would you normally buy dry?
No fresh pasta. Just dry pasta.
Always dried.
Yeah, dry.
So what sauces are you making, Chiro?
Now,
For the pasta?
yeah, the carrot puree and crumbles Italian sausages, quite crunchy. I think the carrot puree with the paprika goes very well.
Yes. So Petra, I think mine's a bit dry, Petra. Do we? What are we looking for?
Add some olive oil.
Okay.
Start with maybe half a tablespoon, and then you can add more if it's needed.
Yeah.
Josie, is it better now?
Yes, thank you. I've added a wee bit more, so it's formed now.
Good.
So I'm not sure. I do have like a 00 flour, but that's just me.
Which flour do you have, Josie?
This one I got like an Italian one.
Oh, it says Tipo on it though.
Yeah, that's from my local bakers. How's Marnie doing?
She's never been so quiet.
Hello, I don't know what this neat mean. So you like this, or I've never neat things in my life.
It needs to become like a ball. So, okay. So I would do, if you have the dough here, and then you put your here, and then stretch it a little bit, and then stretch it and fold it.
Oh, you have to stretch it as well. Okay.
A little bit, because you want the gluten to develop in the dough, so it gets that really nice elastic feeling to the dough.
Okay, thank you.
But just lightly, you don't need to, there's no big movements needed.
All right, so
Your dough looking?
what I did, I put like this, kneading. You know how to knead it. Everyone know what is knead mean. It's just like.
No, it looks good.
I thought that someone have to punch the dough as well. Is that just it?
No, that's great.
Okay.
And how is your friend doing as well, Petra? Is she okay?
My friend?
Yeah, that's joining us.
Oh, yes. Devon? Are you
Yeah.
And Dana? Is Dana there?
We've got Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Oh,
Hello.
Sarah.
Hi.
Where's your dog? Where's your dog?
I have some dough.
Hey, look
Good.
Yeah.
I'm just doing my my rocket dough now, which is
Good.
a bit dry.
Have we got Dana as well?
We've got Dana's not working for some reason. We've got Hannah and we've got Devon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hannah.
I'm here with a very weird looking dough that's a little bit bitty.
Does it feel dry?
No, I put olive oil in it.
Okay.
So,
Just work it a bit more.
yeah.
Yeah, I think mine's a bit bitty actually.
How's it going?
It's going. I've got. I'm doing the colored one.
Yeah.
Saffron powder.
Oh,
So
no.
nice. Well,
Oh, look at that.
orange. I don't know if this is the right. You know, I'm a disaster in the kitchen. So.
Does it stick to your fingers when you do that?
Hmm.
Does it stick to your fingers when you do that?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
That is ready. Oh.
Brilliant. So then I'm going to work on my other one because I've got pureed spinach. So I'll start with that one now. So
delicious.
So we've also got Emma. Shall we say hello to Emma as well?
Yeah.
Let me unmute. Sorry.
You're on mute. Can I mute?
There we go. That's okay. You're live now. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. We got a small one. We didn't read the recipe. We're just making some more. And we had to go and get the eggs out of the chickens. They were in the garden. But we're all right.
Did the chickens not want to give them up?
Sorry?
Did the chickens not want to give the eggs up?
No, we had to fight for them. Are you two in there?
I have. Wait, 2 eggs. One. I only put one in here. Oh, we need to come back on mute again.
Petra, I'm going to switch over and do a cocoa powder one as well now.
Yeah.
Same way, same method.
Yep, same method, same ingredients, amount.
How much pasta do you normally make, Petra? You quite like making pasta? Petra?
Yep.
You make homemade pasta quite a lot?
Yes, I make it every week for my takeaway menus now, but I also used to do it to sell in the market, but there was mainly ravioli.
Oh, okay. So filling the pasta instead then?
Yeah.
The pasta that you kind of see fresh quite a lot, isn't it? Ravioli. A lot of the time you don't get fresh tagliatelle.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy it, but I think the supermarket ones are usually a little bit thicker. I like mine really, really thin if I had tagliatelle.
So you'll be using a machine, obviously, for rolling the pasta out?
We can roll it all together if it's easier.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you have any pasta hanging around, I would recommend putting a bit of cling film because the dough gets dry. It's like, and if it's dry, you can't work with it. So, or a damp cloth as well, of course.
Does the ingredients change how long it takes to cook?
Sorry?
The different additives. Does that change how long it takes to cook? The different colors.
No, I think that if anything, if you do a vegan pasta like this one, it probably cooks half a minute faster. But usually, what I do is I do a plain dough, and I use that as a base, and then I put the colors on top of it. But I thought we have one of each, and we can still play around with it.
Cool.
So is everyone ready then? Everyone ready to roll?
I've got one pasta ready, Josie, and I'm just making a second.
Okay.
Good roll number one, couldn't we?
I'm gonna go to my kitchen and grab my cling film, right? It's gonna do my disappearing act. There will be 2 secs.
So cut in half. How's it going, Marnie?
It's going okay. My fingers.
I love it.
Yeah, the thing is, you know what? I'm not very good at this. So I made the green one, and I didn't wash it. So the green bit get into the red bit. So
yeah.
So it doesn't look very pleasant.
But it'll be fine. As long as it's good.
Yeah, exactly. So so it's gonna be like a Christmas early, 6 months before Christmas.
It's like a Christmas channel.
So is mine look okay? This red one, or it needs a little bit more olive oil?
No, it looks fine. If you hold it like that and you just feel it, if it doesn't stick to your fingers, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
All I need to do is just have to wash my hand.
Yeah.
Josie, what kind of pastas are you doing?
I'm making the turmeric one and the paprika to get to.
And have you got a sauce you've got in mind as well?
Yeah, I got it ready after work. I had to like do my sauce, so I'm making like just a normal tomato sauce with bacon rashers and sausages.
Oh, nice.
Yes, loads of
I
cheese.
haven't made a sauce either yet.
Yeah, that's good.
You want to have a go rolling some out then, ladies? Petra, shall we start rolling some?
Yeah, okay. So basically, I thought I cut the doughs in half. It's just easier to work with smaller amounts. And then we roll them. I'll roll them without my machine today, because everyone doesn't have one. And then you have to decide, one will be a base, which you put things on, and one will be your little shapes and stripes and things. So just pick one. I'm going to use the green as a base. So then you roll it, and then you fold it a bit.
Marnie got a question, or it's just for us?
Yeah, I got a question.
Okay.
Yeah. So do I have to cut this bowl in half first?
Yeah, just cut it out. It's just easier to work with.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you. That's what I missed. Thank you.
I love that. That's the first time Manny's ever had to ask a question. Makes me smile. It was like a panicked wave as well. It was brilliant.
Are you enjoying it, Marnie?
Oh, I love it. It's so nice to sit on the passenger seat. So we're just gonna roll it, like keep turning and roll it. How do we roll it? Sorry.
So yeah, so just roll it first, and then fold it over, and then roll it out again, and then make it as thin as you like it, really.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna try it in my pasta machine, see if it works.
Yeah, I mean, it is a lot quicker with the machine.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Use it.
Josie?
Sorry?
Just putting it through on number one on the machine and...
Yeah.
Yeah, start on the thickest, and then you just roll it, and then you make it thinner and thinner and thinner, obviously. But roll it through once, fold it over, roll it out, put it through the machine.
Uh-huh. I'm going to adjust the number every time I roll it. So put it down. Is that Chrissy's? Looks so good.
Wow.
There's a bit of crap.
I'm just playing. I'm just messing about and winging it as usual.
It looks great.
I'm going to try some leaves in it. I think I saw one of your Instagram photographs, Petra, where you had leaves in your pasta.
Yeah.
And it
So
looks
do
gorgeous.
that. Take your plain dough and roll it out really thin, and then you fold it in half, and you put the leaves on one half, then you fold it back over, then you gently press it, and then you roll it through the machine, or you roll it over with your rolling pin. And it's really, really pretty to put herbs, and you can use flowers as well. Like
flowers, I like the idea of that.
You're right that you actually need to half it, because if you put the full thing on, it's going to be quite a lot for one person.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. You don't. That's why they're so small because you have really humble ingredients. You can just feed loads of people. It's amazing.
Yeah. This is good. I've not used my pasta machine for a wee while, so it's quite good.
Pasta would you normally make, Josie?
Sorry, Nick?
What kind of pasta would you normally make in the machine?
Just a normal tagliatelle.
Just strips then, yeah?
Yes. But when I was in the Britain's Best Home Cook show, I made the very first time pasta and I made the ravioli.
Right.
Yeah.
And I give it a good bash, and there was some bits like that I don't understand in the recipe, like probably because English is not my first language. So I was like, what do you mean by this? But eventually crack it. So how thin does it have to be, Petra?
I would take it to almost the thinnest.
The thinnest. I think I've got it at the number 1 just now.
Yeah.
The final one.
Okay, yeah, and then do the same with the other one.
Okay.
So we have the different colors all rolled up.
Perfect. Thank you.
And then you can just start with your shapes, or it looks great. Yeah, you can see the spinach in that. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Oh, don't worry about that one. Just cut it out. Marnie.
No. Marnie?
Huh?
What shapes are you going to cut them into, or have you got a special cookie cutter?
Can be my mom. I got this.
Yeah. So if you want to do stripes and you don't have a machine, if I have a machine, I'll run it through the tagliatelle mode. But if you don't, fold your dough like that, and then you just cut it, and then you have stripes. I'll cut some. So here you go. There's a right, and then you put it on top of the pasta dough like that. Or you do shapes. It's just if you make tagliatelle, you won't really see the shapes if you have shapes this size, because obviously you just get this speckle of color, so it'll still be pretty. But if you have these ones, like the miniature cookie cutters, they're only this size. So when I don't know if you see that. So if you do pappardelle, for example, they will be you can see them. They're really pretty and easy to see.
You're so quick, even though there's no machine. How about you, Chiro?
Look, I made a blanket.
Hey, looks good.
Big.
Big, yeah.
Yeah, Nick, you know.
Yeah?
You know about the pasta.
Well, I know
I eat pasta.
You eat a lot of pasta.
My portion must be huge.
Is it just for you? What are you making? Or are you making some for Francesca and Ali?
Yeah. I'm making for them as well. It's
Oh,
for
good.
them as well.
Good to know.
So with the leftover pasta from making the shapes, you can just roll it up again and you put in cling film. You need to just knead it a little bit, and then you have some more pasta for later.
The picture, mine's got like these small dots that are like the semolina.
Ah.
It's supposed to be like that.
You could not. Well, let me roll some in my machine to make it really, really, really thin.
I did go to number 9 actually. Maybe I just not go as thin.
Where did I put my thing? You should be able to. Give me 2 seconds.
See what you're doing there. Pasta
Well,
machine.
do you know what? My leaves, so that didn't work. My leaves went a bit elongated and they just disappeared, really. So maybe I should roll them with a rolling pin.
They look like crocodiles.
Very fine leaves, very thin ones. So coriander, for example, not parsley. Dill's really good.
Dill would be nice.
Tarragon's really nice as well, and that's beautiful because they're long leaves anyway. And when you roll it, it's sort of wild garlic. When the wild garlic season is, it's beautiful as well. I think, Nick, maybe there were some grains in your dough, maybe?
Yeah.
Still?
Well, actually, this one seems okay, but I've still.
Yeah, that looks fine.
It's only on number 4 at the moment, though.
Okay. Yeah, you might want it a little bit thinner. Give it a try.
Everyone's just concentrating with rolling their pasta.
So I'm speaking mine.
When you got your when you got your shapes on here, basically you press it down so they sort of stick, and then give them a once over with a rolling pin to keep them in place. Because especially if you have a machine, if you just lift it up, they might fall off. So you sort of glue them in there. So you can see here, they stick. When you put it through the machine, it's a lot easier.
So you got some long strips on the go there, Josie, and you're just going to.
Yes.
I need to get my workspace, I think. How beautiful are they? They're like perfectly edged and what?
Tried my best.
Super smooth as well.
Thank you.
Mine are all bobbly. How's Marnie getting on? Oh, we're going to see Emma. Emma, how you doing?
Oh,
we made better ones.
Hey,
Better.
there you go.
I think our thing's a bit broken. I think it's missing some bits.
Just do it with a rolling pin if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Devon, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm still rolling out my second one. It's still a little bit dry, so I put a bit of olive oil in it to hopefully help it along.
So what are the 2 pastas you have, Devon?
I've got a saffron powder, so I've got an orange, and then I've got I did a puree with spinach, so I've got orange and green.
Lovely.
So kind of Irish pasta.
Very pretty. Sarah, how's Sarah doing?
Sorry.
I'm good. I have a long strip with kind of rocket green, but I think I maybe did them a little bit too thin. So I'm just trying to re-roll some slightly thicker ones.
Oh no, seriously, it looks pretty. So on this machine, I have one one rolling for tagliatelle and one for spaghetti. So sometimes I would roll one of each, and then I do thick stripes and thin stripes. So there's no right and wrong as long as it tastes good.
You're looking at my not so good use of pasta machines. My second ever try.
Ah.
Multicolored. There we go.
Is anybody else using bread flour?
Yep.
You are you, Petra?
No, I got 00 flour. Basically, you need bread flour is stronger, so it's got more gluten. Pasta flour has more gluten than a normal flour, so it makes the dough elastic. So it just is easier to work with.
So with the bread flour, you've got to work it a bit more to get to the same place.
Maybe slightly a bit more, but it should be okay. I think
I've got bread flour.
Yeah, I think it might be a little easier if you got a 00 flour. But bread flour is fine as well.
Got to keep working it.
Is it coming together, Nick?
Well, I tried to put it through the machine. It didn't like it much then. I'll try again now. Chris, you're wow.
Hey, look at that.
Pasta is ready to go. Not
So I would say this pasta takes about a minute to cook.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody ready to plan? Anybody ready to cook the pasta?
Yeah. So just
Weird.
fold it a little bit and cut it. And you have, I'm going to make thicker pappardelle here. So you've got really nice thick strands. So you can see here with the bigger shapes, you get a color, bursts of color in there. And with the smaller ones, you can see the shape of the star there. So that's what it would look like.
Mine's just like slightly abstract, but it's actually nice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it doesn't have to be little shapes. It can just be colors.
I quite like it. Thank you.
I like that. Who's that? Hey,
That's nice one.
Hey, nice.
Oh, hello. The cookie cutters.
So how big do I have this? Is it about this big?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay.
That'd be nice, and they will have quite a lot of surface to pick up the sauces.
Oh yeah. You know what? Why I'm cooking with you now, Petra, because you are so calm and your voice is so soothing. I just transport me to like a chateau or Italian castle somewhere, and I'm just thinking that I'm actually just learning how to cook in the cookery retreat somewhere in Italy.
Oh. How's it going, Emma?
I didn't know how it stuck, but you just have to push it hard. It's sticking now. I've got it a bit stripy.
Hey, there we go. It looks great.
I'm covered in flour.
I know. The whole kitchen will be covered in flour soon.
Hero's gone in. Chiro, how long will you cook this for?
I think 2 minutes. It's a fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 minute. Don't leave it alone.
Sorry?
If you leave it too long, it will just actually dissolve.
Will it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready.
So I kept mine, the last one, and she.
Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, I love that.
There you go.
Oh,
Thank
great.
you.
It'd be really nice if you make cannelloni, and then you will see all the different dots.
I'm actually thinking that. I'm saving it. I'm still thinking what to do, but I might just make it like a normal tagliatelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Petra.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Because I'm gonna cook this tomorrow, so can I just lay it on the plate, cover with cling film? Do I have to put some flour, dust flour before I?
Yeah, you dust a little flour or semolina, and actually just leave it on the plate. You don't need to cover it. It will be harder in the morning. You just cook it for a minute or two longer.
Okay, thank you. So because I haven't prepared the sauce, so might mix it with Marmite tomorrow.
Marmite?
You know, I watched Nigella Lawson, and she made this wonderful spaghetti Marmite. Yeah, yes. What? You don't like Marmite?
Dale was like.
That sounds horrible.
It's really good. I tried it, and it's gorgeous. I would have.
I believe you.
Special pasta with truffle, but Yorkshire, there's not many truffle around here, so I'm just going to use Marmite instead.
I'm from Yorkshire, and I don't use Marmite with anything. It's disgusting.
I want to see a picture of your Marmite pasta.
I got two type of yeast extract. This one is my favorite, and this one is a typical Marmite. But this one is really good because it's organic one.
Ah.
My competition. I'm shocked.
So do you just have Marmite on top of the pasta
as well?
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, kids like it. So
yeah. Lots of vitamin B.
Yep.
Petra, I've actually got a question.
Yeah.
Like, see, is that so? It doesn't stick together. So I put in I felt like I need to hang it or something. So what's your tip?
Oh, I would just mix it with, sprinkle a little flour or semolina on top of it.
Right. Okay.
And you don't have to hang it unless you're gonna hang it if you're drying it. But if you're gonna eat it tonight, just put a little bit of flour. So I would just do that. Put a little bit of flour or semolina and just mix it, and then just use it like that. Because you're gonna boil it in like a big bowl of water, so the flour will come off when you cook it. Do that in case you have a lot, so just dust it off a bit and then put it in the water.
That's good. Thank you. That was one of my problems last time. Flour is the solution. That's good. Right.
Yeah.
So how's everyone doing? Is everyone okay?
How's Hannah doing?
I'm okay.
Oh, sorry.
I have made.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So I just need to roll it a little bit and roll it again in the pasta machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see how it goes.
That looks great. Devon?
Oh. I just wonder if anyone can tell that I used my kids' Play-Doh cookie cutters to put a little person and some grapes in my pasta. But I'm just proud that it hasn't fallen apart. So I'm happy.
Oh, it looks fantastic. I love it. Anything, there are no rules. There's nothing that you have to use or can't use. As long as it tastes good in the end, it's good.
Is everybody cutting these down to strips then to cook them? So we're going for like a fat tagliatelle shape.
Yeah, so I did a pappardelle, but obviously you can cut it thinner and there will be tagliatelle. I mean, or you can do it even thinner and then you have linguine or spaghetti.
So Petra, I've gone for stripes.
Yeah?
I'm a bit worried my stripe's going to fall apart though.
Oh, look at that. They will look great when you cooked it.
Okay.
What are you having yours with?
I thought I'd make I've got some cream, just maybe a garlic sauce, or I could do some mushrooms, but I don't think I've got any in.
Do you know, I love to eat pasta, fresh pasta with just butter and sea salt and a pinch of chili. That's my favorite.
I'm going to go with that. I love a bit of butter.
It's so good.
Marnie, you can try it if you don't have a sauce.
And a bit of Marmite.
Didn't Nick just say with garlic and something else and something else?
Yeah, well, I've only got like garlic and cream in here. I could make a cheesy sauce.
Oh, you're just a snob, aren't you? Use the garlic and oil to cook pasta.
That makes me snob.
I'm just joking.
What does it make you if you use Marmite?
Pardon?
What does it make you if you use Marmite?
I just cannot hear you.
Oh, Marnie, you can make a Marmite pasta.
Yeah, and I might. And I might, but my favorite one for all time is pine nuts, olive oil, garlic, and basil, and a little bit of chilies. That is do for me. A bit of Parmesan cheese, and my ideal meal of heaven.
Yeah.
I just look posh than usual, my usual Marmite sauce. So scrap that, forget that. Don't edit that in. Don't edit that in. Get rid of it.
The Petra, we salt in the water.
Hey, look at
Great, Chiro.
Oh, delicious.
I'm so hungry, guys.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Talk us through it, Chiro, what's in there? What kind of pasta is it?
It's a paprika in a pasta.
Yeah.
And then the sauce is carrot puree. And then scrambled Italian sausages, spicy sausages.
Delicious.
No Parmesan?
No Parmesan.
Yeah, that's great, mate. That's great.
I'm gonna put some fresh chili in because it's not spicy enough.
I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna disappear and get my boiling water so I can boil my pasta.
Okay.
Okay.
Sarah, what are you making with your pasta? Oh wow! Look at that.
Hello. So I have the green and then the orange and vice versa. But I'm having it just with pesto, just with a bit of pesto.
Nice.
Lovely.
Very basic. I like. Hannah, what are you making with your pasta?
So, I don't know because most of the family is eating already, and I have snacked. So I'm now debating whether I should just cook this lot that I have and keep the rest of it in the fridge for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So.
And are you having a fried egg on top of your pasta?
Did I?
I remember you did that to noodles.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. And obviously I'll put ketchup on top as well.
Yes. If you do that, I want to see a picture.
Okay.
So Petra, are you serving tonight? Are you going to eat some of the pasta you've made as well, or?
Yes, I am. I was actually going to make a ragu, but a friend came over and I ran out of time. So I might just go with the butter bit and cheese, maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm about a minute away. With the ragu, you'd make a beef ragu, would you? Slow cook it?
I had pork ragu actually. I was just going to chuck it in the oven and it's going to cook for like an hour on its own, but I completely ran out of time, so I didn't. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just going to eat the pasta today.
I think I'm going to go with butter, chili, and something else.
So chili, sea salt, and butter, and that's really it.
That's awesome. Simple, and then you get the flavour of all the pasta, don't you?
Yeah, and because it's fresh, it's so you just, and you put the flavors in the pasta as well. They really come through, because if you have a sauce, obviously you got the flavors of the sauce as well. But I mean, I love to make pasta with flavors, and then if you do like obviously a squidding pasta, and you have seafood to go with it, it's delicious. If you do, I like the paprika with loads of vegetables. So have like fresh peppers, tomatoes. You just toss it all in and make it almost like it's sort of semi-warm, like a salad. And it's just nice. But obviously anything is nice with a bit of cheese on top as well.
Awesome. So how is everybody doing? Is anybody serving up pasta at the moment? We could wrap up. Josie. Emma, are you eating yet?
No, we're just grating the lemon.
Okay.
A bit slow.
Wait.
And if you're
technical issues now, but that's my pasta.
Hey, did you try it?
Not yet. I'm just about to. It's like a minute or so you mentioned because it's fresh. So. Very nice. It's actually perfect.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll get my sauce later. I've learned something new today. It's so good. I'm so happy.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked it.
Thank you.
Well, I think I'm going to be a bit of a while yet until I plate up. Still making a mess. But everybody got everything they need to finish the pasta dishes off and serve dinner? Any questions for Petra? Cool. Well, thank you everyone for our amazing pasta masterclass. Thank you, Petra. Thank you, Josie, for hosting as well.
Thank you, Petra.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, guys. Catch us again for Saturday with Barbecue Ben.
Oh, Saturday. Yes, Barbecue Ben, the ultimate burger.
I've got it on my list, Nick.
Come on, got to be organized, Josie.
So catch us again next on Saturday at 1 p.m. with Barbecue Ben, who's going to make his special burger. And also, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It's all right, Marnie. And also, please share as well. Bring along your family to cook with us. See ya, guys.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice, Chiro. Nice.